And 3, 2, 1, action. Hi guys, it is Cold Daughter 21, well actually Cole. And today I need to show you something. Look how flooded this back road is. Where I live at. See? It's so flooded, it's way where the concrete is at, or whatever we call it. That's what we call flooded. It was raining so hard down here that the back became flooded. Like everywhere. You see the concrete right there? See the concrete right there? That is full to the brim. I've never seen that. Look like it's like a 2 or 3 inches of water I've seen. But my gosh, it's flooded back here. Now that is what you call flooded. It's so flooded that I can't even walk right over here. You didn't know where all the water came from this. It's very flooded. Even right here is flooded to the brim. It's so flooded, it's even close to the grass. Looky here. See, it's so flooded that's close to the grass. Now, that is a lot of water. And I'm going to show the rest of the bag. I'm just too scared to walk in this water because it's pretty deep. So we're going to go to the other side and see it. Okay, now here I am on the other side. That's the concrete down there. And you can tell how flooded that is. So I'm thinking it's going to be 2 or 1 inch of water. So yeah, this is the back. And it's very flooded where I live at. Like really, I've never seen this much water in the back. See how flooded it is? See, look, I'm on the other side. Now look how flooded this is. It's very flooded. Well, on this one, it's not close to the concrete, but back there, it is. I've never seen so much water in my life. And I'm 21. Last time I seen this much water, I was in Hodizetta. I don't know how old I was. Probably about 9 or 10. But the whole time, Hodizetta was flooded a long time ago. But this is the park I live in, and so, yeah. Here's some more water here. See how flooded it is? Yeah, and there's more of that concrete there. It's so nasty out here when it rains. I don't know how much chance of rain it was earlier, but I will tell you that it was bad. See, more water. See that? And there's the concrete again. Hopefully you can see it. Now this is very bad. I've never seen the back of this flood. I used to go on my routine walk just to, sorry. When I was on my routine, I always go on my routine walk. I take this back passage, but now that it's flooded, I can't. Because maybe there's some stuff in there, or disease or something like that. I don't want to get caught sick, or, you know. But yeah. And we go on the other side. And I think there's some more water running down, but it's not flooded as we're looking at right now. And here is some more at the back. You can tell how flooded it is. See? Very flooded. You gotta have some water boots or something to go through this. Now that is what you call flooded. I've never seen that much water. Well, many years since I was Hodizetta, but you know what I mean. And so, yeah. There's so much water here. I've never seen anything like this. And this is Dane Park. How where can this place be flooded? And I bet you Hodizetta's flooded. And here is some more water right here. Now this one over here is filled to the brim. See, there's concrete there. It's filled to the brim. Now that is a lot of water. So yeah, this is huge. It's like a river or something like that. Yeah, it is very, I'm pretty sure it's deep, and there's a little concrete there you can't see, so let me zoom in. So there's a concrete there. You can tell it's flooded. It's flooded way to the brim. And I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of stuff in this water. And probably worms too. Ew! And so yeah, I have to go all the way around to go on this side because I didn't want to get my feet all wet. See this? Yeah, it's very bad. It's the way to the back. There's like a river here. See, look, and here's some yellow a line right here. That's a yellow line. So you can tell that it's filled. And not filled to the brim, but it's pretty filled. And I think all the water ends way back here, I think. And this one is not filled to the brim, but I'm going to put my feet in that. It's so wet out here. I believe the water ends here. Yeah, it is here. So to there, to way in the back, it's completely flooded. Now go head back home and tell you about it. It also smells like fish out here. It reeks. When it was raining, well, not like this. I think I've seen a crawfish. My parents told me that there's crawfish out here. They think it's fish, but it's actually the water smells like that. I forgot to mention that's where the water starts. It starts right there, goes all the way in the back to right there where the gray car is at. That's how much water it is. Okay, now that I'm home, now that I'm home, the entire back is flooded. It's not as bad as I think a few years ago. August 28th, it was flooded in this area. Well, it was flooded at the front where my parents and I live at. But this time it wasn't like that. I think it was Hurricane. What was it that was flooded? I don't know, it was Hurricane Irma or something like that. I can't remember which hurricane it was. That hit August 28th of 2018. So I think exactly 2 years ago, the entire apartment complex was almost flooded because how bad it was raining. I think it's from Hurricane, oh no, I remember, Hurricane David, I think it's Hurricane David, I think. Okay, so I was wrong. It was actually Hurricane Harvey that hit Texas. So yeah, this was followed by not about Hurricane Harvey. In August 28 in 2018, I believe, that Hurricane Harvey made almost this entire apartment complex flooded. It was flooded over here to the brim. And I did say bad words and my parents heard me. I think I was getting ready for school that day. But we couldn't go because the hurricane was so bad. So yeah, So I said Hurricane David, couldn't remember, but I don't remember it's Hurricane Harvey that hit Texas really hard. And it was flooded to the brim at the front part where my parents and I live at. It was filled to the brim. I've never seen so much water right there. I also should have recorded this a long time ago, but you know. So yeah, that's all I wanted to show you to see. That's what I wanted to show you guys about the back. It's completely flooded at the back. Filled to the brim and stuff. But not as bad as Hurricane Harvey, but this was actually not too bad, but it was bad because it was flooded. I feel bad for the people that live in the back because how flooded it is. And usually I'll go back there on my routine walk, but I can't do it now since the back is flooded. Like, I think it's the second time I got flooded. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. It's not a push video. It's just a little video. But I do have some news to tell you. There will be a plush video coming tomorrow. Yeah, it'll be coming tomorrow. I'm not going to tell you the time because I don't want to spoil it. But there'll be a new plush video coming tomorrow because I just gotten something a few days ago. I haven't even opened it yet, but I'm going to open it tomorrow after I make a video about it. Alright guys, so that's all I want to tell you about the back where we live at. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and see you in the next one. Hopefully tomorrow. Bye! So yeah.